Oh, I forgot that it was a video chat. I am from the city called Daegu in South Korea. And Daegu is one of the big cities back in Korea. I've lived in Daegu for almost my entire life. I would say Daegu has clear four beautiful seasons, including spring, summer, fall, and winter. I got my undergrad back in South Korea from Kamyong University in fashion merchandising, and I came to the US for my master's and PhD. And I got my master's from Colorado State University in apparel merchandising, and I got my PhD from Auburn University in apparel merchandising. So you may already know fashion merchandising and apparel merchandising are basically the same majors. So I've been in this area for about 10 years already. I'll say since I was very young, I just enjoyed and loved styling myself. And I think I was 13 or 14 years old. I once wanted to become a pet clothing designer. That's how how I found out my interest in fashion. And I actually studied art and design when I was a high school student. And I knew about the fashion design program, but I didn't know about the fashion merchandising program. So I asked myself, if I'm interested in fashion and business at the same time, what should I do, right? And fashion merchandising program was there. So I applied, and then that's how I started my study in fashion merchandising. I was born and raised and grew up in Korea, so I would definitely follow more Korean styles. And if you think about it, Koreans are very sensitive about the fashion trends, and they try to follow the latest fashion trends. So that's one of the reasons why I would say I'm more with Korean styles, and also Koreans really know about their body images, and they have pretty good understanding of their body images. What that means is that they try to hide some body parts that they are not satisfied with, and they know how to express and expose their body parts that they are satisfied with. So they know how to play with their body with clothing. So definitely I'll say Korean style. And the biggest reason why I wanted to become a professor was to teach and interact with my students and guide them to the right path for the future. And I always kept that in mind while I did my master's and PhD, because there were some obstacles and hard time going through my master's and PhD. I sometimes wanted to even give up, but I just kept telling myself, you have this dream to teach students and interact with them, so don't give up. So that's how I'm here. And I just want to be a true educator who can become the best friend of my students. And I'm very happy to be here at CMU.